Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a way of becoming better at this game. Not only that, but you will impress a lot of your teammates and enemies if you apply this tip to your games. Some of you might know this and a lot of you might not, but if you've been following my channel, you probably noticed that my gadget is in a very particular spot, and this is called Claw. And this is used by a lot of professional players to have a faster gadget activation. I've been using Claw ever since they released gadgets in this game, and I think more people should be aware of this too. To play Claw, you're gonna need 3 fingers in your screen instead of 2. I use my thumb for my shoot and super buttons, and my index finger for my gadget. If you play on phone, you can also put the button somewhere where you can press the gadget button with your index finger. The best showcase of the gadget activation is probably with Piper, because you can 2-tap people faster and make the enemies have a slower reaction time when doing this. Now, Piper is not the only brawler you can use Claw with. There are a lot of brawlers which you can apply this trick. I'll put a few examples on the screen, but there are way too many brawlers that you can try this with. While this is not exactly cheating, it's a way of improving your gameplay by a decent amount, and you could also be above the average player. Take into account that if you want to play Claw, you will have to get it used to it. So if you're gonna try it out, don't just quit after 2 games of using it, because of course you're still gonna suck at it. So just put it into practice if you want to try it out. And if you don't think you need this, there is no problem at all. But the one thing I do want to tell you is small changes end up making a big difference. So I would highly recommend switching to Claw. It's kind of hard to get used to it if you've never really played Claw in any other game. I used to play Claw in Fortnite Mobile like back in 1922, so I've never really had a struggle to press my gadget with a 3rd finger. And I remember when I uploaded a Piper duels video, it was just 1v1s with Piper only, and most of the comments were like, how do you do that? How do you press your gadget, or the gadget activation is crazy? And it was not really that deep. It was just using a 3rd finger in your screen. And the funny part about this is a lot of people thought I was activating my gadget after shooting my shot with Piper, and this is not possible. Otherwise you'd actually be cheating, but this is not possible. It's just activating the gadget at the same time while you're aiming, and it makes it look like you're activating the gadget while your shot is in there or something. But yeah, you can use Claw with any brawler that you can think of. I'm currently playing Lobby Masters, and any of these 6 brawlers you can try with playing the gadget activation is going to be faster than usual. And the reason I really think this is just a way to improve your gameplay is because you'd have the twice as fast gadget activation than doing it without it, without 3 fingers. They still had a fire goal. I also think my bell was just not on the planet Earth or something, but yeah, I got pranked here by the Tara gadget. I thought he was gonna rush me, but she did not, so yeah, that's kind of a waste of gadget. I think this game is over. You have the whole control, and yeah, they just get an easy goal. Game 2, I was very impressed of what my bell did there, but we're fine. She's fine. Just had a bad game. We all have bad games. Now, with the M's, if I got a lot of damage on the tower, so I could just walk up, but she dropped the gadget again, so that kind of denies me. To win the lane, I just have to poke the tower for some damage, and then I can walk up to her and take her out. Another example of the Claw here, you can just aim your shot with M's and then press your gadget, and she's gonna take a lot of damage, because yeah, if you play with only 2 fingers, you can also do this. It's not like you can't do this. Of course you can. There's a lot of pro players that play without Claw, like Bobby for example, but it's just so much faster to do this, and it's not easier, I'd say, but it is kind of, if you get used to it, it's kind of easy. I think the brawler that most of the people tend to struggle with activating the gadget is probably Ghost. A lot of people don't have the reaction speed to just, whenever they hit the big shot, pop the gadget. And I think this costs a lot of games too, especially in Power League. Most of the people are not that fast, and it's just more helpful if he is the claw. But yeah, this is kind of cool here. I'm gonna just try to walk up the M's. We had a really good pinch there, so she's already out though of the grass. They're already pushing their spawn. There's 2 goes down. The tower is not really gonna click close to me, so I'm gonna just get my super and yeah, let's go. So game 3, here we go. They're gonna end up switching lanes, so they get the lanes right now this time, because Dynamite versus Gray, it should be very hard. The Dynamite though, he's not hitting any shots, and you can't lose lane like this as a Dynamite. You should not be losing lane like this, because I should not be hitting you in the first place. Now, I get there's 2 also, he was slacking. The Tara is pretty low, she's off the mark, so she's not a real problem. I get the Dynamite once again. He's not dying though, I get it with the super. Now this is just a free goal. They're gonna go back to the old lanes, and Dynamite's just gonna go down to the Gray once again. He's just playing so aggressive, and he should be taking advantage of the walls instead of just trying to play it more aggressive. But yeah, he should not be losing both of the sides. He goes down again. I get my super, and I just trying to get the Stu. The Stu's just dashing on me, so I don't get the extra damage on him. He gets a nice pass on me, and that's a goal. The Stu went 0-7. Might as well just give them the thumbs up. Next game, we got Naui and Chepo on my team, and I think we're facing OG and Shine. We had last pick, and no one banned the Tick, so they just took it. Tick is probably the best brawler in Bounty right now. That's our first pick. It's usually banned, but not for this game, but that's okay because we took Piper and RT, which are like one of the greatest lanes here. So we're kind of chilling, and they went Meg and Gray, so we just took Carl as our last pick. They have a big flaw with their comp because they're playing 2 mids. And of course you could put Gray on my side, but he's just gonna get arranged by me or the RT. And the Tick is the best mid on this map, so he shouldn't really be on any other side that it's in the mid. Since there's really no one on my side, I can just walk up the map and kind of get a free taps on them because they have a bad positioning right now. But yeah, we get some good shots on the Gray and he dies, and the Meg is 1 shot as well. So the Carl's gonna heal up and then he's just gonna go in. He gets the Meg low and then the RT finish it up. The Gray, I don't know what the Gray was doing, he just TP'd and died. The Meg is gonna try to go on the TP for some reason. I think he was close to his super. Yeah, he was close, so he was trying to get a hit on someone, but did not work out for him. Now we just have a 11-0 lead, so this is not losable. And once again, they're just stacking out in the mid, so I can just walk up and get free shots on them. Our RT goes down, and the Gray was marked, so I just curve him, but I don't know how much HP he had. He surely had like 100, but because I swear he was gonna die with that shot, but he stayed alive. Now 2 of us can die. That includes me. I get a nice shot on the Gray before he TP, so he was just 1 shot when he got on the TP, then that's game 2. Alright, so game 3. I feel like this time they're gonna put the Meg on my side, since he has to take at least like 6 shots to die, and that's like the ideal for him. I do 3 top him at the start right here, and he's out of his Meg right now, so that's good for us. It's easier to kill now. We get a nice pinch on the Meg, and I just curve him, but Chepo gets the kill though. Now the Gray misses his hook, I think. He's just camping on the grass. I'm just gonna stay back so I don't get hit by the Meg. If he jukes like 2 shots and walks up to me, I'm probably dead, so I'm gonna just watch out for that. And I don't want to get pushed back to our spawn because it's gonna be hard against the Meg and a Gray TPing around, so I'm trying to get some shots on them. But I do miss 2 on the mech, and this is what I was talking about. He just walked up and he almost kills me. If I don't have my jump right there, I died. So I was close. Now I was trying to get some map control, but he dies, and I also died to the tick because I jumped. So I respawned, and we're not up by that many. We're only up by 3, so we just gotta watch out and get another kill. I do 3 top mech again and get him out of the mech. The mech is gonna get desperate for his super, so he's just gonna walk up to me and trying to get it, but he doesn't get it off. Luckily, we all shot him. We kind of baited him into walk up to me because I knew he was gonna try and do that. I curved the gray again and he didn't die. That's like twice now. But yeah, the mech is back, and I'm trying to get him off the mech because that's gonna be the real problem in the last few seconds. He's very low. People are fighting on the right side, and I was doing a good job. Chebo has 7 stars, so we're all good. He just can't die, and alright, that's the win. I just wanted to show you how using Claw can make a big difference in your games, and how it can also improve your gameplay by a lot. If you want to get better at the game, just give it a try and practice it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.